Hi everyone, welcome back to the Foreplay channel. I'm Bella.
I'm Jace. Before we get into today's video, make sure to leave a like. It really helps us out. Make sure to subscribe so you can see every video that comes out from us. We're posting videos every single Friday and some vlogs on some other days. And also, if you guys have any questions about anything or videos you want to see, make sure to comment that down below so we can kind of talk about it. But let's go ahead and get into today's video.
Today's video is 5 more ways that swinging makes our relationship stronger. So if you haven't watched the first part of this video, we will link it in the description below so you can see the first 5 ways. And this is just a continuation on 5 more ways.
Number 1 is it's put us in a lot of different social situations where we've had to really learn how to talk and communicate and really just be able to quickly adapt to a new situation. So, sometimes that is just going into a club and meeting a bunch of new people. Because, some days you kind of just talk to each other, and sometimes you get involved in a new group and you meet 20 people. And sometimes that can be a lot. If you haven't talked to people a lot in the past, that's a big overwhelming thing sometimes. So it's really been able to help us learn how to stay really confident and feel comfortable in our conversations. And I feel like the more and more we've been in the lifestyle and more we've had to learn how to talk, it's really helped improve our just communication skills with other people.
We feel like we are pretty extroverted, but there were times in the lifestyle, and we've been in this for almost 8 years now, and it wasn't until maybe the last year or so that we finally got over that bout of social anxiety. And so we would just basically be afraid to go up and put ourselves out there and talk to people. And swinging is a social activity, and so of course you guys can do it however you want to do it, how it helps you the best as a couple. But how we wanted to do it was we wanted to go and we wanted to make friends, and we were just afraid to make that first step. We were afraid to just go up and introduce ourselves, and it took us a long time to be able to learn how to do that. And so once we were able to, it completely changed our whole outlook, not just on the lifestyle, but just in general, just being able to, like he said, communicate with people and just being open and making new friendships. And it's really made such a big difference in so many parts of our lives.
And that's just one example of a social situation that it puts you in. You're also going to have those social situations that every once in a while, maybe things aren't going exactly to plan. Maybe the couple you're communicating with isn't communicating, and now you have to figure out how you're going to handle these uncomfortable social situations. And that's a very, very important skill that you have to learn how to communicate quickly and make sure you're understanding your partner. And so there's just so many different little examples like that of social situations that you're put in that you're not put in on day-to-day basis, and that has been so greatly improved by the lifestyle.
The second way is it helps you and your partner experience and try out different fantasies that maybe doesn't work the best just for you two together. And so there have been times where we've been with another couple or in a group situation, and things would happen and we would gain these new kinks that we never knew or even thought that we would even like. And so it really it helps with like being adventurous, I feel like.
Sometimes they said you're going to learn these things and you're going to learn a skill that you never knew before, and you're going to be able to take it back to your own relationship. And that's an amazing thing to be able to do. And sometimes you're going to have someone do something to you that maybe is new to you, and you try it with your partner and it just doesn't always click right. But that's also okay, because there's a word called compersion, and what compersion means, you basically gaining happiness from seeing your partner receive pleasure. That doesn't just have to be in a sexual way, but just pleasure in general in any way of life. And so what we've learned for us is maybe there's some things that someone else has done to me that maybe she doesn't like to do, but she enjoys seeing me happy in that. And so we both get this different sense of adventure and things that are just new and extra that maybe you aren't doing in your own relationship. But it's fun because it strengthens each other by being able to see your partner happy and enjoying something.
It's cool being able to see your partner experience something that maybe you don't like to do that much, or for example, like dirty talk, right? So that's something that we don't feel very comfortable doing with each other, or even doing with other people all the time, but it's fun whenever we are with somebody who does that. And so that's just one example, but that's not too too spicy for this platform, but it's things like that where you're able to see your partner experience things. Maybe you get to experience different things, and it really is fun and adventurous.
Number 3 is kind of hand in hand with number 2, but we thought the actual learning of the skills, we said that second one was more on how you can see your partner do something else, but
or experience something else that maybe you don't like to do, or maybe you're not very comfortable doing, but seeing them experience it.
Yeah, but number 3 is that skills that you learn that you get to bring into your own relationship that you're constantly using. Because sometimes maybe you've never thought about something, and then somebody does that to you or to your partner, you're like, wow, that was awesome, we should try this. And then that next day when you're reclaiming each other, you try this new thing, you're like, how have we never done this before? And when you do that, you get this whole new sense of a skill that you've learned that is so fun to use with each other. And so there's been so many skills and just different little things like that we've picked up over our years in the lifestyle that maybe we would have never tried if we wouldn't have. And so there's just, like I said, you're always learning ways, and even you learn skills that you already know, but maybe a way to do it better. And so there's so many ways that you can improve your own just love relationship and sexual relationship by experiences with the other people.
For example, we were in a play scenario with another couple, and then he did breath play with me, and I've never had that done before, and that's nothing we ever even thought about trying. But then now it's something that we include in our day-to-day activities. The fourth way is that it allows you to create so many amazing friendships. The lifestyle, the community, the swinging community is so amazing. It's so cool being able to meet so many people who you can literally just be your authentic self, because we're all kind of in it for the same thing, you know. We all want to meet people who are open, and so you can really be your true self. And we've met the most amazing people in the lifestyle. We've created the most amazing friendships, and we don't have kids or anything, but we know people who are in the lifestyle who have created these friendships, and the thing is, it's not all swinging. And I think people from the outside think that whenever you become friends with swingers, it's like all your relationship is based on. And it's not like that at all. And people in the lifestyle know that it's not like that. And so you're able to have these really vanilla friendships, or you're able to even have parties like with your kids and have them there, and like have a barbecue, and it's not always sexual. Like, it's just, that's something that is an addition, it's something extra, and you do that in a different time, and you're able to create these just amazing friendships. And we could not be more thankful for all the people that we've met in the lifestyle. Those friendships really help strengthen our relationship too, because we feel like with those people that we can truly be authentically ourselves. We don't have to hide anything. And when you don't have to hide anything, you just feel really comfortable and safe in situations. And when you feel safe, you feel more connected to your partner and to the people that you're around. And that just really, I feel like, makes us feel stronger, having those friendships. The fifth way that the swinging lifestyle helps strengthen our relationship is that we go on so many lifestyle trips, vacations, just go to parties at nights where we get to dress up. And it gives us so many things to look forward to. And we're constantly talking about, like, oh my gosh, we're gonna go on this trip in 2 months. And it gets you excited, and it gets you talking, and you really start to look forward to these events. And then you get to go and experience them together. And then you go home and you talk about them for weeks afterwards about how amazing the event was. And it truly just makes us feel so appreciative for our lives and for each other. And so being able to constantly look forward to things that are going on, it just makes life really exciting, a lot of like fun things to look forward to all the time. I feel like there's so much anticipation whenever you have an event or a vacation planned or something. And then again, talking about the outfits, there's so many theme nights, and that's something you guys can talk about together, and you can plan it together, like what do we want to wear together, and like taking fun pictures, or whatever it is, however you want to make your vacation event or your like weekend. And I feel like it's all for yourselves and for your relationship. For example, whenever we first started getting into the lifestyle, we lived in Oklahoma, and Colette was our closest club in Dallas. And we would go and we'd make a whole weekend out of it. And we would, you know, we didn't get to go all the time, so we'd go once every 3 or 4 months, and we'd be like, oh, in a month we're going to Colette, and we'd start picking out outfits for whatever the theme was, and we would just get excited about it together. And that made us feel so much stronger. And so the lifestyle's always been that way, of always giving us fun stuff to look forward to do together. It's like constant date nights together all the time, which is such an amazing feeling. And so the lifestyle just provides so many
truly amazing ways to connect with your partner, strengthen the relationship, and we just think it's such an amazing thing that people truly don't understand. So hopefully this video helped you get a little bit of an insight how the lifestyle helps bring us closer together and strengthen our relationship.
And hopefully some of these tips may help you in your lifestyle journey. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, leave a comment if there's any other videos you want us to go more in detail about, and make sure to subscribe. It's free and it really helps out the channel, and we will talk to you in the next one. Bye!